can't believe this. What's going on? They got the doors open.
You should know what's going on. The last time I was in my living room, I had a story time for y'all. Somebody asked me in my last story time, was it real? Yes, it was real. It was very real. If you have not seen that one, go check it out. And y'all really like that story time. This happened in the summertime, like 2 years ago, when I used to live in Memphis. My date, he got arrested. I have some footage, live footage of how it went down, what happened. So you're gonna see what happened. Back in 2015, I graduated from college and I moved to Memphis. And when I moved to Memphis, I already knew this guy from the previous summer. Let me tell you how we met. He's like a family friend, and so I went somewhere with my sister and he was there looking, you know, or whatever. After that, my sister gave me his number and like we was talking and texting, whatever. But anyways, fast forward to the next year, I moved to Memphis, and some kind of way, I don't know how it came about, but I ended up telling him that I was out here, I was living in Memphis or whatever. And he said, okay, how about I take you out? We go out sometimes. So I was like, okay, cool. So me, I'm getting excited, you know, he real cute or whatever. Real cute. Like, he was fine. He was like just my type. He was like brown skin, tall. And he was from Memphis. I never talked about it from Memphis before. I was always used to talking to Louisiana dudes. So I'm like, okay, this could be a nice look. Like, he was like, bam. He played basketball. I love basketball players. I used to love basketball players. So I'll say that. If you know me, you would know this. He would go overseas to play basketball. He was just so good. He had just graduated from college. And like, everything was just like, okay, he's a good look, you know. So by this time, we had decided that we were going to go to the movies and that we were going to check out the movie Dope. So it was like a Friday or a Saturday. And normally when a dude, this is my life, normally when a dude say he's gonna do something or take me somewhere, he never goes through with it. Like, I don't know what's going on, but something always happens or something. So I really wasn't like expecting to go anywhere with him, actually. But he hit me up to my surprise and was like, are we, you know, still on for tonight? He let me know what time the movie started, and we had just decided that we were just gonna meet at the movies because it was right the street from my house. So he told me what time the movie started. We were talking on the phone, we were texting, and I started to get ready. So you know me, I'm beating my face, and I really wasn't beating my face back then, but I thought I was. But I'm beating my face. I got a real cute outfit on. I still remember what I wore. I had on this sequin Forever 21 gold top with like some high-waist black leggings with a black blazer and like some open toe sandals, you know, but like with a heel. They were really cute. My outfit was cute, whatever. I was feeling real good. My Levi was on flick, you know, was blending real well. So I was feeling real good. Your girl was feeling real good. So after I get ready, he hits me up and was like, I'm on my way to your side of town. So I'm like, okay, cool. So, you know, I'm getting excited. You know, I'm gonna go on this date with this little boo thing of mine or whatever. I'm getting really excited. So I leave the house, and right before I left the house, we were talking. It was like, maybe like 30 minutes. I don't exactly remember how long it was, but I had just spoken with him over the phone. We texted. It was something. We had just talked to each other, basically. So I'm in the car, and I'm pulling up to the movie theater. And as I'm pulling up, I see some police lights. Yeah, it's like two or three different entrances into the actual theater. So there were police lights at the end of one entrance. So I just went to the other entrance or whatever. So I'm driving around the parking lot looking for somewhere to park. And something in my mind just said, something don't seem right. So by the time I realized, you know, I probably need to hit this dude up and make sure this not him. Like, really, this really can't be him, but just in case, let me just make sure he okay. So I'm hitting him up. I'm trying to call, I'm trying to text. I'm not getting, you know, a reply or whatever. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me just ride down this end of the parking lot to see who this is. So I'm riding down there. I get down there, y'all. Why do I see, like, I think it was 2 police cars, flashing lights. They got somebody in the back of the car. They got the doors open. They got the trunk up. Like, the person not in the car, and the car looks very familiar. Y'all never guess what's going on right now. So, I'm going to the movies with a friend, right? I just got on the phone with him, and I was like, which movie theater is it? Pull up to the movie theater. Police got the roadblock. I said, why the police got the roadblock? Lights on. So I'm driving to find a parking spot. And I pass by. And girl, that's him. The police done pull him over, y'all. Got the lights. Got the doors open! What's going on, Jesus? Lord! Y'all don't believe me, huh? Hold on.
Yeah, I can't believe this. What's going on? They got the doors open. Oh my God.
It was indeed his car. It was indeed him. Like the police had pulled him over for whatever reason, and now they were searching his car in the parking lot of the movie theater. And we're supposed to be on our way inside of the movies, and then this happens.
Maybe it was a traffic violation or something, because I told the Lord, don't send me no thugs. I'm trying to get the thug lifestyle. Like, I can't deal. The movie started at 10. Girl!
So I'm like, nah, this really cannot be my life right now. So time is just passing by, and I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm trying to ask questions, but what I ended up doing was calling my sister, because my sister knows his mom. Like I said, he's a family friend. So my sister knows his mom, so I called her and I was like, girl, you ain't gonna believe what's going on over here at the movie theater. So by the time I was talking to her, she said that she was going to call his mother and let her know what was going on. So what ended up happening was my sister came to the movies to check on, you know, the situation. So she get up here and we just talking, trying to figure out what's going on.
When I tell you my life is like a movie, they won't even let me talk to him for nothing. I tried. My sister came to check on me.
I ended up walking down there by the police officers, and I was like, y'all not gonna believe this, but that's my date that you have, you know, with him, because he's like, oh, well, your date going to jail tonight. I'm like, so after he said my date was going to jail tonight, I'm just like, this cannot be my life. The movie playing, I'm sure I done missed all the previews. It has started. I'm supposed to be eating popcorn right now, eating some nachos, you know, drinking on the Coke, and the date is in the back of a police car. So I'm like, I'm just like, okay. So after that, we stuck around for, I say we was outside for at least an hour. So I was just, you know, just trying to make sure he was okay. They still had everything open, searching stuff, doing what police officers do. People riding by.
What y'all looking at? Ain't even no police light before. Look at me, man.
I'm sitting outside on one side. He over there behind in the police car, and it's just so much going on at this point. After that, his dad ended up coming to the movies and talking to the police officer. So they talked for a little bit, and you know, I'm just like, what's going on? Are we gonna be able to see the movie? Like, what's really going on? And it's making me, you know, wonder like what happened, because there's no telling what could have happened. Like, getting pulled over, and then the area that we were in, it was known for a lot of police officers. Police officers always pull over a lot of people, you know, a lot of black, you know how it is now. So you never know what happened. It could have been something small, it could have been something big. And when his dad got up there, he ended up talking to the police officers, and he was supposed to go to jail for the weekend, and what ended up happening was they ended up letting him go. So I was just so relieved. After standing out there for like an hour, they ended up pulling off when his dad came. So they let him go. And after that, like, I was over there by my sister, but he came over there, he talked to me. He just was like, hell, it was like his best friend died. You know, he was like, he was real down, which I understand why he would have been down, but I could just tell he wasn't feeling it. He was like, we can still go to the movies if you want to, but I was like, no, it's okay. We don't have to go anywhere. So he was like, all right, because I'm kind of tired anyway. So ended up going. He went home, I went home. Never made it inside of the movie theater, like at all. Like, never made it inside the movie theater. Like, I'm going home and I'm embarrassed. You know, you don't want to tell nobody what just happened to you. And the date didn't happen, the movie didn't happen. But before we left, he told me he was gonna hit me up later. So once I got home, I was laying down or whatever, took a shower, got in the bed, and I was just waiting on him to hit me up. He ended up hit me up after some time, and we were just talking about what happened. He said what happened, one of his lights on his license plate, you know, the lights on the license plate was out. So that's why they pulled him over. And some other stuff escalated after that. May have had something in the car. You know, something was going on that wasn't supposed to be going on when the incident happened. So that was like probable cause, and that's why they searched the car. So after that happened, I was just like, I can't believe this happened. And I just said, you know, you probably gonna think I'm bad luck or something. He was like, no, you wasn't bad luck. You was like more like my guardian angel. So I was like, oh, that's so sweet. So he was like, I'm gonna just hit you up tomorrow.
I'm at home in bed after about an hour of sitting outside, seeing what was going to happen, to let him go. But he was in a really bad mood, you know, I'm sure. So we just decided to call it a night. Hopefully I'll talk to him tomorrow. But I'm tired anyway.
I went to sleep. There was nothing I could do about it. And after that, we stayed friends. I think I went to chill with him like a few times, maybe. Like he would always say, I'll take you out, we can try it again. But he would like say it, but he was sort of hesitant. I don't know why, but we never actually went anywhere, attempted to even go anywhere after that situation. And I was very thankful because not too long after I found out that he had a baby on the way. Thank you, Jesus, for saving my life. You know, the Lord will know, he will do it for you. So looking back now, I'm grateful. He did have a child though. So when I found out he had another baby on the way, I was like, yeah, that's all right. But he's really cool. Like he was really like a sweet person, like a really, really nice guy. I never got any bad vibes from him, but it just was not meant to be. I just feel like the Lord must be saving me for somebody real special, because every time, you know, your girl get involved with somebody, it just don't work. So the Lord just saved me for somebody special. So the moral of the story is, y'all, if it didn't work out with old dude, girl, it's okay, because the Lord is just saving you for somebody better. Sometimes you can end off in a bad relationship, or like this one, really was like no hard feelings or anything like that. It just was not meant to be. So it's okay, don't force it, you know. Be single, be happy. It's summertime, go on that date, girl. See what he's saying. Hit him back. You know, you never know what might happen. Hopefully he won't end up in the back of a police car like my day. But if he do, girl, it's all right. You live and you learn. Right? Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this story. I didn't want to make it too long. Hopefully this one wasn't as long as the other one. But yes, if you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do that. And tell a friend, subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Bye.